What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and we have a BMW X1, and customer complained about the valve cover leaking and it was leaving a mess in the driveway, so they wanted us to take care of the leaking valve cover with all genuine parts. So let's jump right into the video and let's get it started. But we have to take this cover off to take that bracket off right there. So this we have to hold it. Take that off as well. All one piece, perfect. Right up top, got plastics. Alright guys, that's how you remove the cowl. And we can stop right there and we're gonna pause the video. I just showed you guys how you get the upper portion off. Everything else is gonna stay. We ain't gonna remove it, which is fine. So now we have the valve cover and we have some wiring that we're gonna have to take care of. But first, before we do any of that, we have to remove this bar right here. So that's gonna be the next step. I'm so sorry, so you touch it. But at least you know when I touch it though, bro, it's getting done the right way. Alright, bet, Bosch and everything, perfect, bro. Alright, bet. Let's get them out first, hold on to all those parts. Let me start working real quick. I unclip all of these. Alright, that's unclipped. We'll move this out the way. Pump right behind here we have to remove. Have to take this off as well here. Trying to do it without breaking anything, Ant. No, this shit goes. This shit. Alright, that's off without breaking it. Perfect. Tedious job, but could be done.
That one I try to keep real good. This one, one thing goes down, something goes on the DMC. One thing
it's so simple now, right there. Well, that's my shit.
Yeah, it's still a little bit more. It's gotta come off. But what's this right here? That's why you see I'm working with the light roving. Yeah, it's really tedious, bro. So you gotta take your little time and work against everything. We have one more screw right here in the back, and then I'm already dirty. Oh fuck. Yo, Ant, I think we're gonna have to pull that battery, man. I think we're gonna have to pull that battery.
battery.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I told you
Cause
it's
it,
right open.
yeah, let's fucking open.
Lift it real quick. I told you there's nothing back there like that.
Nothing. Alright, bet. But I want to open that shit and do leak again. Cause every time I pop a sensor or something loose, that shit leak on me, bro. Which one? These are all the injectors right here. This is the first one here. We're gonna start off with 4 and work our way over. Nah, just getting started. Alright, first injector here. We need the codes. We need the codes off it, so we're gonna have to take a picture of these codes. Alright, good to go. Go ahead and we're gonna drop that one right in there.
You want to come with me?
get this injector in there.
I'm not taking the truck, I have the Beamer. I could drive the Beamer and walk when I was at work. I was gonna do it Saturday, but this guy fucked me over with the stuff. 2 hours after that, because of my job, I could have went I would have took it to that's it. I don't like sending my car and then I won't know. At least they'll tell me, oh, your car went in, it's good. I have to send it to you. So you got
Alright, we got a valve cover all put together right here. So next, put that shit under the hat. Alright, so all our gasket is in. See, everything is laid down here. Nice. Let me run a socket over it. I like to do this as well. Sometimes when I get stuff on, just roll it in nicely. This just helps get it in the groove where it's supposed to be. Only thing I don't like though, all those gaskets are sitting right there. The ones inside of here, but that's how they sit though. Only sit one away.
I'm tripping.
Alright guys, it's time to go ahead and lay your valve cover back down onto the cylinder head. And before you go ahead and lay it down, just make sure you double check the gasket. Make sure nothing is not pinched on any hoses or on any wires or etc. Just make sure you double check one final time before you lay it down. If you bolt the valve cover down and don't double check, you could possibly damage the brand new gasket you just installed. So be careful, lay it down, double check, and bolt it down. So, and now it's time to install your injectors back onto the rail, and the easiest way to do this is just to go ahead and slide the locker nut back down onto the injector. Once you have the lines all lined up and it's fitting flush inside the injector, just go ahead and snug it down with your hand to ensure you don't strip it out. If you strip these lines out, you're going to be bummed out. They're very expensive. Ratchet out. Alright, so guys, I'm finished with this. Everything is buckled up, but I want to start it to make sure nothing is leaking. The fuel lines is all tightened. There you go. Finished with this car, man. About time. It's completely finished. All we're gonna have to do now is just test drive it. Wasn't too bad of a job, but it was a lot of plastic components you have to deal with.